So, good day everyone. Today I will be showing you on how to use the Excel program that I created about designing secondary shear reinforcement on concrete beams. So, the purpose of this program is to solve secondary reinforcement on concrete beams using two NSCP codes, which NSCP code of 2001 and NSCP code of 2010. All you need to do for you to get the following values like design of shear strength, concrete shear strength, stirrup shear strength, maximum spacing, the required spacing at critical section, the required spacing at other location, and also the values of X in section beyond which minimum stirrups are needed, and the section beyond no stirrups are needed, and the location of first stirrups. So first, ang kaning nga Excel is applicable siya if given ang dead loads and live loads sa isa ka situations. So all you need to do is input. So let's they have a dead loads of 35, live loads of 55, simple span of 7. So as you can see, the uniform loads is equals to 142.5. Then the reaction, then magawas na siya dito, di ba? Reaction at supports, which is R1 is equal to R2. Then let's input beam width is equal to, let's say 450. Then the effective depth, it has an effective depth of 575.3. Then the value of the Fy or the steel strength is let's say 28. Then the compressive strength is 275. So, baliktad ay, the 275, then 28. So, the value of the VC is equals to 228.3 kilonewton. Diba? So, makita na nimo dito. So, napod siya. Then, input na to ang diameter of stirrups. 12. Number of legs, let's say 2. So, pack up po siya dito. So, ang area sa stirrups or area of V. Then, ang value sa design of shear or the VU is equal to 416. Then, the value of wala na ako nabutangan ng unit. The value of the, in NSCP code of 2001, we'll be using the value of P factor is equal to 0.85. So, according to the condition, need daw siya of shear reinforcement. So, the VS is equal to 262. Then, kaning section, kaning area pod, magkuan po siya if adequate ba siya to carry shear. So, according to the remarks, it is okay since 262 is less than or equal to 904. So, na-meet niya ang condition. Then, napod siya diri, makita po siya diri nga area, ang maximum spacing sa stirrups, sa value sa 0.5 BC, 2 VC, and 4 VC. Since VS is greater than VC but less than 2 VC, so we'll be using three values. Values of S is equal to D over 2, which is 287.65, and S equals to 300. So, ang S max na to is the maximum spacing. Always remember that smallest value governs. So, 287.65 mm. Then, kaning section, ang required spacing at critical section, using the formula AVFYD over VS, S equals to 136.5 mm. So, na siya value nga, let's say 100 kay mas, in designing, in designing spacing, mas better if i-round down mo kaysa sa round up, mas safe siya. According sa mong prof. So, required spacing at other location, makita po nimo siya diri, and as well as the number of stirrups Parsing ani sa 0.5753 daw nga at x equals 1. So 6 ka stirrups ang imong gamiton. Then napod rin ang value sa kaninga ang beyond, which is 2.13, and no stirrups are needed. So 2.8 meet 2.8 daw. Then at first stirrups, it is x equals to 25. Let's proceed to the second code, which is the code of 2010 or NCP code of 2010 or 2015. So the same lang siya, input lang nimo siya ang mga values. So let's assume nga tayo 40 daw ang dead loads, live loads of 45, simple span of 8. So makuha nimo ang value sa uniform loads, which is 120. And then ang reaction po niya 418 kilonewton. Then ang beam weight daw is baliang kaning base na niya 350. And kaning effective depth niya is 550. So strength is 280 daw. Then composition is 29. So makuha yung value sa VC. The same lang siya og process, i-input lang nimo ang mga given value para makuha nimo ang mga result. Kaya naka-automatic naman na siya, naka-input ang mga formula, din magawas na lang yun ang results niya. Diameter is 12 gyapon. Number of legs is 2 gyapon. So, di ba? Then, na siya ang mga value. As well as the number of stirrups needed. So, easy to use lang siya ang program. All you need to do is input. Then, remember, applicable lang niya sa ingani nga problem na given ang dead loads and live loads. So, thank you for listening, and that would be all.